Welcome back to Car Beast Family, where we dive deep into the most powerful, rugged, and extreme machines ever built. Today, we're taking a look at an absolute beast of military engineering, one that has dominated battlefields, tackled impossible terrains, and proven itself as the ultimate 4x4 war machine. That's right, we're talking about the Humvee, officially known as the High Mobility Multi-Purpose Wheeled Vehicle, HMMWV. This military icon has been through deserts, jungles, mountains, and even deep water crossings, all while carrying troops, weapons, and supplies in the harshest conditions. But just how capable is the Humvee? Can it really take on any terrain? Buckle up as we break down the Humvee's history, design, power, and extreme off-road abilities. The story of the Humvee begins in the late 1970s when the U.S. military realized it needed a new kind of vehicle, one that could replace the aging fleet of Jeeps and other light transport vehicles. The goal? To create a high-mobility, all-terrain vehicle that could handle anything the battlefield threw at it. AM General, a company with a history of building rugged military trucks, stepped up to the challenge. By 1983, the first prototypes were ready, and by 1985, the Humvee officially entered service. Its impact was immediate. With its wide stance, low center of gravity, and incredible off-road capability, the Humvee quickly became the backbone of military operations, seeing action in major conflicts from the Gulf War to Afghanistan. So, what makes the Humvee so unstoppable? It all starts with its design. Unlike civilian off-roaders, which focus on comfort and style, the Humvee was built purely for functionality and durability. Its boxy, armored body sits on a reinforced steel chassis, capable of withstanding bullets, shrapnel, and rough impacts. The high ground clearance and independent suspension allow it to glide over obstacles that would stop most 4x4s in their tracks. Powering this beast is a 6.5-liter V8 turbo diesel engine, delivering 190 horsepower and 385 pounds-feet of torque. While those numbers may not sound impressive by today's standards, what makes the Humvee special is its low-end torque and power distribution, allowing it to crawl over rocks, plow through deep mud, and tackle steep inclines effortlessly. And let's talk about four-wheel drive here, because this is where the Humvee truly shines. Unlike regular off-road vehicles that rely on electronic assists, the Humvee uses a full-time 4WD system with torsion differentials, meaning it can automatically shift power to the wheels with the most traction. This is why it can climb 60% inclines, tackle 40% side slopes, and ford water up to 30 inches deep without modifications. One of the most extreme tests of any vehicle is the desert, where blistering heat, deep sand, and unpredictable terrain make survival a challenge. But the Humvee was designed for desert warfare. Its large, wide tires provide incredible flotation over soft sand, preventing it from getting bogged down like a traditional truck. With its central tire inflation system, the Humvee can adjust tire pressure on the move, optimizing traction in real time. Then there's the jungly, where thick vegetation, deep mud, and constant rain can stop even the toughest 4x4s. But the Humvee's waterproof electronics, fully sealed drivetrain, and high-mounted air intake make it nearly unstoppable in these conditions. Mud? No problem. The independent suspension and high wheel articulation keep all four wheels gripping, even in the deepest ruts. How about rocky terrain? If you've ever taken a Jeep or a Land Rover rock crawling, you know how important approach angles, ground clearance, and torque are. The Humvee excels here, thanks to 17 inches of ground clearance and a 37-degree approach angle, allowing it to climb over boulders with ease. And let's not forget water crossings. Unlike civilian SUVs, which often require snorkels and aftermarket mods, the Humvee can wade through 30 inches of water stock, and with a deep water fording kit, it can handle depths up to 60 inches. That means rivers, swamps, and flooded roads are no match for this machine. Now, while the Humvee is a powerhouse, it's not perfect. Its weight coming in at around 5,200 to 5,900 pounds means it's not the fastest off-roader. And unlike modern military vehicles, early Humvees lacked armor protection, making them vulnerable to roadside threats in combat zones. That's why over time, heavily armored versions like the M1114 and M1151 were introduced, offering better protection against bullets and explosives. Despite being replaced by the JLTV, Joint Light Tactical Vehicle, in many military roles, the Humvee remains a legend. Many countries around the world still use them, and countless surplus models have been converted for civilian use, modified for off-road adventures, overlanding, and even luxury builds. So, can the Humvee handle any terrain? Absolutely. It's a vehicle built for war, designed to go where no other machine can, and tested in the harshest conditions on Earth. Whether it's blazing across deserts, conquering mountains, or smashing through jungle trails, the Humvee has proven itself as the ultimate off-road warrior. What do you think? Does the Humvee still hold the crown as the toughest military 4x4? Or do modern machines like the JLTV and Oshkosh LATV outclass it? Let us know in the comments. And if you love badass military and off-road vehicles, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode of Car Beast Family. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.